Whoa. Is it that time already? Time to make another vlog. Hey! It's been a while, guys. So I thought I would make another vlog. I haven't made one in literally like 2 years. The last one I made was a school vlog. These vlogs will still probably be cringy, but I'll try to do my best to make them as not cringy as possible. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So when I said today was like a vlog, I was completely lying. Today is actually a review of the TWS i10's earbuds. Call them a clone, call them AirPods, call them whatever you want. They're awesome. So let's get right into the unboxing. Now, if you haven't noticed, I haven't actually opened these already. It definitely explains why there's tape here. Because I would never open these already just for the purpose, because I didn't have a MacBook at that point in time, so I couldn't edit. Just like the Apple boxes. This box is a complete pain to get out. So first thing we see when we first open the box is the i10 user manual. Now, these actually support certain a lot of specs like wireless charging. They show the battery thing right on the front of the box. So the box is actually extremely similar to the Apple AirPod's. I honestly haven't picked up the real case, and I don't plan to, because I believe that if a fake is better, then I'm going to go with it. It's a lot less money, and you're not wasting your money for a logo. So the back of the box is basically this. You've just got the standard, all the dots that will show you your battery life. Then you've got your charging port, your earbuds, and then the front of the box is pretty identical to the AirPods, except it's got i10 TWS, which is the brand and the earbuds. Now I'm going to throw that right off to the side because no one ever cares about the user manual. Oh my god, I flipped it. Next thing that you see as soon as you open the box is the i10's themselves. Now, like the AirPods, these earphones are magnetically shut, just like that, and gives you a really satisfying click. It also has these little dots here that will show you battery life. So normally I find, still doesn't turn on. Normally I find that if you take them out and shut the lid, it tells you your battery life of your case and how it's charging. Then it also tells you the battery life of the, let's go with AirPods, but i10's themselves. This is a great feature in itself to have, because with the AirPods you've not got one light, from my knowledge, that will try to show you battery life, and you don't have to have it connected to your phone. As soon as you take these out of their case, they say power on and then connected, and then if they connect, then they make a little beep beep sound. I think that's actually really helpful, but the voice does get annoying after a bit. I honestly wish that voice wasn't there and it just had the connected. The earbuds themselves are magnetically held in, so you can shut them and go like that and they will not fall out, but they don't necessarily take a lot of energy to pull out. After opening up the box and the i10's were here, you get this. Basically, if you pull that out, the cable's just in here. Now, it charges by a micro USB Type-C, which is a huge advantage for me, especially as a Samsung user myself, and Android. I love Android. I think that it's a lot better in every way, which we can get into on another video. But the cord's actually held in with these cables, which I've never seen before. After taking those cables off, it seems like quite a nice cord. It isn't braided, so I don't think it'll last as long, but it will definitely be another USB Type-C to add to the collection. Now, when buying these, I realized that there would be something missing. With my old earbuds things, they went a different color after a while. I really wanted protection, so one of my big factors on AirPod clones and the i10's was that it actually fits perfectly into all AirPod accessories, from my knowledge, except ones that use the lightning cable down here. So just here, it slides perfectly in, very good fit. Now I can clip it onto my bag. If I'm looking for a bit more of a stylish case, I can also try something like this. This is a silicone case and it came in a kit. It still shows you your lights, or it can completely block out the lights, which if you're really trying to get that AirPod look, this should do a great job. It'll make them look identical to AirPods, and if any AirPod owners see them, they'll just think, ah, they're wearing a case. Other accessories that I got for them include this cord that goes behind your neck here. Just slide on like that, put them in, and it goes around your neck. The last two accessories I got was this one that slides onto your Apple Watch, and then you just put them on like that. Honestly, I don't see any point, but it came for free with the kit, and then I thought that didn't go with my Apple Watch, so I bought another one. This is where things got interesting with that. That actually cost me $8 for this accessory alone, which I thought was very overpriced, but I didn't realize I had paid $8 till it was already ordered and all done. I thought it was only $3, I didn't include postage and another tax thing that was put on. And the last accessory that came in the kit with it was these, which honestly I haven't really used and I don't think I will, but
what can I say except you're welcome?
I guess it does have a comfier fit, but honestly I don't think you really need them. Now, quite a few times in the last 2 weeks of me owning them is I have gone up to AirPod users and joked around with them like, oh, do they fall out? And then whip out my AirPods, and then they're like, oh, are those fakes? No. So they always ask to go see it, so I'm like, alright, sure. What I do is I hand it to them and see if they'd notice. So far, no one's actually picked up on it, but eventually I normally do tell people. I'm not ashamed that they're clones. Honestly, these earbuds are better than Apple's AirPods, and if you can get them, it's a great purchase, and I highly recommend you doing it. There's nothing to lose. For 60 Australian dollars and American dollars, I'm not completely sure on if that will even work, cannot lose. It's super cheap and they're just amazing little earbuds. These were their older brothers, which I recently got given for free because they suck so much off one of my friends. Just going to show you the size difference between normal clones and this clone. This is the difference. It's quite amazingly big, but I honestly think that the bigger ones fit better. They look, yeah, a lot more like toothbrushes, but they're a very much comfier fit. I also like about the bigger ones how they've got the button. With these ones, you've also got a button here, which triple tap is to play back a song, double tap is to skip the song, tap is to pause, or hold down to activate the voice command like Google or Siri. This is a great feature, only I find I always bump that, and I either always pause my music or always skip the song, which is quite annoying. In other cases, and when I'm trying to skip the song or play back, I always mess up and either skip the song to a song that I didn't want or skip back, and it just gets very confusing after a while and you completely lose where the button is. I think that pretty much wraps up how these act, and if you'd like to check them out, there's a link below, but let me show you some B-roll of them and let me show you what I think that they are like. I can't So if you've got this far into the video, I highly recommend you go subscribe. I'd like to thank you for watching. I highly recommend you also get the earbuds, so they're down below. You cannot lose. I would also like to say a special mention to Sam Whips. Follow his YouTube, Sam the Max I think it's called. That will also be linked below. I can't remember the name of that, but he's the one who's inspired me to get back into YouTube. And subscribe, like, because I'm going to try come back with more content just like this, if not better. And make sure to remind me to keep posting. Anyway, peace in the Middle East. This is it for now, and subscribe to PewDiePie.
Seriously, you're still watching? What do I have to do to get rid of you?